Amidst shadows of adversity, you have resiliently risen. Your unwavering commitment to the race of faith has been our source of hope. While some of us may have lived stories akin to yours, only you and those closest to you comprehend the profound depths of the challenges you faced. In times when many contemplated surrender, Christ directed our attention to you, to your unyielding faith, and you became a guiding beacon that your God is also our God. Your faith serves as a wellspring of hope, sustaining us not only through our darkest nights, but also in our brightest days. We hoped with you through the soul-stirring notes of NISHIKILIE, and our optimism found fulfillment with the resounding echoes of AMETENDA ZAIDI. Your steadfast faith continuously rejuvenates us, reinforcing our identity as Kenyans and children of God. May your ministry transcend the bound of time, echoing through eternity. May blessings envelope your family forever. Thank you for pointing us to the cross and teaching us that there has never been anything false about hope. Could you celebrate Kambua with me? Kambua, I'm going to invite you to say something as we call up your mommy. Yes? Mom, would you please come up? I know she's looking down like, Joyce, what are you doing? But please do go ahead and say something as she comes up.
Thank you so much, Joyce. Hi, everybody. I am so honored today, and I first of all thank the Lord, thank Jesus Christ for this day and for this opportunity. Larry, thank you so much. I honor you and Hope Fest. Let me tell you real quick that I was thinking about the other day that, so Larry called me a couple of weeks ago. I was in Lagos, and I remember Dr. Sarah was trying to call me, and Larry was trying to call me, and I was like, what is going on? And then we finally got to talk, and when he told me what he wanted, I remember thinking what caught me was this, that he said, we just want to come and celebrate you. We don't want you to do anything. We just want to say thank you. And I remember thinking that it's been 19 years since I released NISHIKILIE. And the thing about ministry, though we know that as we do it, our reward is in heaven, it can sometimes feel like a thankless job, that you put in so much. And very rarely, Dr. Sarah, very rarely, Mary Atieno, very rarely do you hear somebody saying, thank you for what you have done. And so as I stand here, I want to say to the ministers of God who are here, thank you for what you have done. And I want to say to you, Larry, thank you for taking the time to tell us thank you, for giving us flowers while we can still smell them. And I want to say that indeed, there has never been anything false about hope, because when I started to sing years ago, I only had hope that people would hear the music and hear the message. And then later on, I only had hope that I would one day get married. And then I only had hope that I would one day have children. And I have watched God fulfill every one of my dreams. And that reminds me that staying in Him, you can never be disappointed. So I have pitched my tent in the land of hope. That's what Acts chapter 2 says. And Romans 5, that hope does not disappoint. So I encourage you today to hold on to hope. God is the same yesterday, today, forever. Everything He has spoken to you, you will live to see pass here in the land of the living. I'm so happy that my mommy is here. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm so grateful for her support, for the support of my family, my friends, you know, my children, if they were here. My son Nathaniel is 4. When my song plays, it's like, that's my mama. And I'm so grateful for God's blessings. I'm grateful for my father who rested. Larry mentioned him he was such a loud cheerleader in my life, and I still hear his voice telling me to keep going regardless of the hurdles. And for my friends and for everybody who stood by me, Kajoyo and hey Frank, and just everybody who's played a part in my life and in telling me to keep going, asante sana. Dr. Ezekiel, asante. Let me tell you, the other day, I got an M-Pesa from MCSK and I said, ulipata Kajoyo, we celebrate you. Dr. Sarah ulipata, hey, you guys don't understand how rough it's been. So please help me appreciate Dr. Ezekiel. Thank you for being a light. Kusema na kutenda, sio? So I'll leave you with this. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and praise your Father in heaven. There has never been anything false about